What is going on, everyone? It's Neroku here, and today I am going to be comparing the Carno to the Allosaur. So I'm going to be doing a variety of tests here today and seeing which one of these two is actually the better dino. Alright, now we're going to be comparing the stats of these two dinos. So here on the Allosaur, we're first going to be comparing the health. So as you can see there, the health is obviously much better on the Allosaur. And if you do look at everything else, mostly the health is the thing that stands out as being better. Melee damage, no, not really. But if you do check here on the Carno as well, health, that's the only real thing that is standing out dramatically compared to like all the other stats. So the Allosaur looks like it's going to be the more tanky of the two. And it looks right now that the damage on both of them is the same, the percentage. But I guess we will see when we do the damage test. Alright, now for the speed test here, we're going to be testing which one of these is actually the faster dino, because I know I'm always wondering in the game when there's an Allo and there's a Carno, just why not? So here, as you can see, the Carno started earlier when I did the command for both of them to run, but if you do actually time both of them, the Carno has 7.55 seconds, while the Allo has 6.97 seconds. So obviously here, the Allo does have a slight advantage by about half a second, so it's not insane, nothing too, overpowered, but the Allo has won for basic stats and speed. Alright, up next we're going to be testing the damage. So which one of these dinos actually does more damage when it comes to, battling and all that good stuff. So first we're going to be testing out the Carno. As you can see, 63 damage per hit, and that's not actually the hit speed. It hits a little bit faster than that, but I was just showing that it does 63 damage each hit. So it does have two different types of hits though. The right trigger on Xbox, that does just the normal hit, while the left trigger, it actually pushes them back a little bit more. But anyways, for the Allo here, you can see it has a much faster bite, and it does 47 damage. So here, the Carno has come out victorious for once. Base stat level 1, it looks like the Carno does more damage than the Allo. But the Allo is much faster at munching down. It's just freaking rapid fire. If you saw that, it was just rapid fire 47, so 47 damage each hit. So it looks like it's gonna be kind of close for both of them. Up next here, we have the tanking test. So which one of these two dinos is actually better at tanking? So I took 4 different levels here. We have a perfect 150 tame, which got the extra levels, and then just the base level 1. So on the high level 150s, I'm going to be acting like boring. I'm going to be acting like a player who pretty much is just leveling up all the stuff in the health. So I'm going to be leveling everything up in health on the 225s and just seeing how much they can actually, stand when being shot at by turrets. So here I'm going to be testing the Allo level 1 first, just to see how long it actually, will stand up against a turret. Or I think there's 2 of them actually. Yeah, so 2 turrets shooting at an Allo level 1. It dies in 4.5 seconds, so literally pretty much instantly. Base stat. Now compared to the Carno though, let's see how long the Carno actually lasts at the same level. 2.7 seconds. If you saw that at the end, that was pretty funny. The Carno went flying. But anyways, as you can see, the Allo is so much better at just tanking. It's almost 2 times as good. So now this is with the level 225, which I leveled up all in health. We're going to see if we just make a super tanky Allosaur, how long can it actually survive against every single turret. So I put on 8 turrets here, I believe, 8 turrets shooting at it, and for about 50 seconds, it survived. So that's actually fairly good. It's not that bad. But now we're going to be testing the Carno actually to see how long the Carno can withstand these 8 turrets. The same thing. So the Carno, as you can see, I'm going to be talking about this later, it slips right through that little gap, the little gap that I made. So that's going to be something in the special abilities, what's it called? Anyways, later I'm going to be going over that. But as you can see right now, this thing it's doing pretty good for a Carno. Fully, fully packed up in the health, level 296 with all the levels added into health. And it's already gone for 30 seconds, which isn't that bad, to be honest. It looks like it's almost dead now, so it's not gonna last as long as the Allo, but it is gonna come fairly close, almost about 10 seconds under the Allosaur. So it's not bad, but alright, so next up we're going to be doing special abilities. Which one of these two has the better abilities? And pretty much looking here at the Allosaur first, it doesn't really have many abilities. Not much, it doesn't really do pretty much anything. But the one thing that it kind of has, I guess, is the super fast munching. But as you can see, I'm trying to get through that little gap with the pillars, but it won't let me. But if you go over to the Carno here, this thing, one of its special abilities, bam, squeezes right through it. Look at that. So I guess it's not really a special ability, but compared to actually the Allosaur, I guess it is technically a little ability that the Allosaur doesn't have. But anyways, here I'm testing out the actual, what's it called, knockback. If you press left trigger on Xbox, if you see here, I'm pressing left trigger, it bounces back a little bit. So that's right trigger, that's left trigger. So as you can see, it's not much of a knockback, but it's something, I guess I did have to put it in here for special abilities, because I know when I left out the Rex roar poop thingy, some people in the comments were like, oh no, you left it out, but it wasn't really a special ability, but I guess you could put it as it. So the Carno knockback, it's something that the Allosaur doesn't have. But as you can see right there, I just munched down on the Carno, and then this is me munching on the Allosaur. Look at that thing. It is much faster than the Carnosaur. Carnosaur. Oh god, what am I even saying? Alright, what you guys have been waiting for. We're going to be testing out the battle time. So we're going to be seeing, how long this thing can actually last in a battle. So, first, we're going to be unclaiming the Carno and then whistling our Allo to attack it, which will pretty much initiate a huge battle. And the winner, I guess the most effective attacker, will win this battle. So these are both 150s, and they are, I believe... Oh wait, no, I think these are both level 1s. Yeah, these are both level 1s, I believe. But anyways, whatever level they are the same level, just to make it equal. But they are actually munching each other right now, and the Allosaur just completely demolished that thing. It lost only like 1,000 health, and that Carno had like 3,000 health to start out with. So obviously the Allo is much better at just one-on-one battles. So moving on here, just to like the final result, I guess you could call it. So the base stats for the Allosaur were much better than the base stats for the Carno level 1. So if you are going to tame one of these two, I do recommend taming an Allosaur, just because, if you get 3 of them, they go into a pack, they get that buff, which I believe the Carno, they added that the Carno can do that now too. But anyways, the Allo, it looks like it's going to be the better all-around fighter if you are going to tame one of these two. But anyways, when you did see the Carno munch down, it was much slower and it only did 63 damage. But while comparing this to the Allosaur was a much faster bite, along with a little bit less. So a much faster bite, but 47 damage. So I don't really know which one would win. You guys let me know down below which one you think has better damage, because one is low damage but faster attack time, and But anyways, now we're gonna be looking at the Allo tanking. The Allo tanking was just completely amazing. It just destroyed the Carno. It made the Carno look like absolute crap. But they are, for their size, the Carno is a bit smaller than the Allo, and it did hold up fairly well against the Carno. So I do think that obviously the Allo would be better. But if you are going for a Carno, obviously, I guess if you do want to make it, I guess, damage, because it is better than the Allo in damage. But yeah, so if you did enjoy this video today, guys, make sure you leave a like, and I will see you in my next video. Peace.